When I'm not having the second rope, is it better to have the bag on your harness or your back?
If it's a big pitch hanging beneath you from the bottom of your harness, this loop here.
Oh, that, okay.
Yeah, but for a short pitch like this, on your back. But I'm only having this here to manage the deployment. If it's on your back and it gets caught, you're really... This is so I can see it and feel it coming out.
That's what happened to me on that one. It got caught.
Yep.
And I had to take it off.
Yeah. So that's why if I'm deploying the rope, I keep it on my side.
Understood. Can I pull down?
Yeah. Oh, it's a wee bit, there used to be a log going across there to the next anchor, so it's super slippery.
I see a ring right there.
Well, we could use your rope as the hand line.
It looks like people kind of shimmy around the top of that boat.
Yeah. This one, I think from memory, used to be a slide as well, not even a pitch. But we'll do it as a pitch because there's long, everything's changed.
Yeah. Actually, I could meet anchor myself over there. You're not going to go anywhere.
Yeah. Actually, that's probably, that's the smarter thing to do.
Yeah. Okay.
It's good to practice. Just, the good thing about this trip too is just to get faster at doing it. So of course now I'm attaching myself in a non-releasable way, which is okay. I think if this is a scarier place, I would attach myself on that so that I could abseil off the rope if you ended up having to lower me.
Thank you.
Yeah, sling on that tree. We really need a sling there.
Yeah.
So I am wondering, maybe your rope's ready to go, isn't it?
Yeah. Can you give me a bit of slack? I'm a little bit precarious. I'll give you the one off my safety, but I'll need it back then, okay?
Yeah, well, you'll have it.
I'll have a safety.
Your rope is now going to be the pitch rope.
It's kind of an awkward position.
Yeah, really awkward. So now we just need to feed your rope out.
Need the rope in? There you go.
Yeah, we want, I think, more than 10 meters so that just how much have you got there?
Maybe a bit more.
Yeah. It's in a deep pool, so we might...
Oh, I see, okay.
Although it's the pool down that matters. Yeah, so how many meters you got there?
Maybe 7, 6.
Okay, now run out of here.
Here's a good one.
You'll be deploying the pull down rope.
Okay. Oh, that's smart how you did that under the tree. I wouldn't even have thought of that.
Yeah, otherwise we could have had real problems.
Yeah.
The ring has changed position. I'm still hoping that is the good pull down side of the ring, rather than coming from underneath.
I see, yeah. That makes like little nuances like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's strictly on the rope getting stuck. Yeah, this is a apart from Glen Tui.
Yeah.
See lots of problems.
I remember Glen Tui being quite easy. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! Sounds good. This is the pull line.
You want to tie that into the pack, just to use.
Will do.
We're going to deploy both ropes next anyway.
Alrighty. I suppose you have a spare carabiner, do you?
And it's nice to move the pack down the rope like that down the rope.
Yeah, that works really well. Yeah,
it's much better than throwing it. Okay, I'll grab the other, your abseiling end and just go down here and see what's like.
You want to get on this?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Are you comfortable without me being on a rope here, or?
Yeah, I think you'll be fine. I mean, that thing is really good.
Yeah, I feel okay.
So it's not going to help you much, is it?
No.
I'll just go down and then you can slide it down towards me. No, it's not going to... So I'm going to use my neck a bit forward.
Okay. Okay.
Hold down on that. Don't slide off the edge.
I see what you mean about the... This is so heavy.
When I abseil down, you've kind of got to get to the next anchor. before getting off the rope.
It's very engaging. Or I'm finding it to be. Like, you really got to be thinking.
Yeah, it's, the more I think about it, it's not...
Even like other trips where I was trying to help out, I'm still a passenger, really. Like, I'm trying to be switched on, but...
This would be a hard one to belay anyone. Yeah, so pull down, pulling from underneath. Yes.
Wait. Is that... This is the pull down, right? Or that's the pull down?
Yeah.
Pull down.
Oh,
It's not, that's on top now, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. So, in actual fact, yeah, you're right. It's the down rope which needs to go through the anchoring thing.
There we go. These are real soft. They're nice to handle.
Yeah. The caving PMI rope is so that's just the overhand, which feels inadequate, but it works.
I've used it on a multi-pitch sport climb. We did twin 60s and did the whole length.
Yeah.
It was okay. Me and Monica.
But they're now recommending another turn before you...
Oh, really?
So the whole thing is, this knot is meant to, it's got to be really cinched up because it can unravel. And in this situation with these ropes, remember, in some ways the knot is not being pulled apart. That should definitely stop it. Now, you want to be certain that that knot's not going to go through there.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good, because otherwise we can do what we normally do and just do a beaner block
above, right? Yeah, be above.
Yeah.
I would be happy with that.
Yeah. So the knot's now no longer, not actually taking any load at all. Again, if I was in a group and I was worried about the pull down, then I'd do everyone like this and then remove that at the very end. And also, again in a group, I would clip this into the anchor with my friend. So that means that if someone, like last weekend, clips onto this rope, even though it's going into that bag.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. I'm really happy that we're not cold at all on this trip.
Yeah, I'm warm.
Perfect. Yeah.
This is the warmest I've ever been on a trip, actually. It's really good.
It might just take me a wee while to get to that other anchor, because I remember it's quite slimy.
When you say friend, do you mean carabiner or?
This thing.
Oh, the double-ended.
Yeah, that's called a friend.
Oh, a friend. I didn't know that.
Oh, at least in New Zealand it is. It may maybe not.
Okay.
So that will extend the reach of my cow's
handy.
A little bit. But it's really good in these situations. Let's say you were lowering me, then you would be using a friend onto a beaner with the Italian hitch or your belay device. Yeah, it's always good to check things. People can always make mistakes. That pull down was okay?
Yeah, it was smooth.
Yep. It's quite a nice move putting your back against the rock there, and because I've watched other people who haven't done caving, that is really awkward and you don't want a foot entrapment in that wedge with all that water. Yeah. So, but just putting your back like you're going into a slippery slope and walking down.
So are you gonna get on the rope and then chuck this down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so when I get closer to the edge.
Alright.
In hindsight, I could have just deployed it from my bag. That would be less messy. Because the issue is I'm into a deep pool down there, which I have to swim across, and on the rack it's not full. Yeah, this one's a messy one. Okay, pretty good.
That was fun.